Lisa here. Today I'll do a sketchbook tour of my first sketchbook. So let's get started. So the first page I painted the cover, the cover. I painted the cover as a galaxy with acrylics. You can see acrylics, and then with the acrylic paint marker I wrote out the sketchbook 1. And okay, so the first page I did some florals with Tombow dual brush pens. I started the sketchbook 24th August 2020 and finished it almost a year later, but 20th March 2021. That's a long time. So the thing about this sketchbook is, wait, let me show you. Gotta find the page. So from here to here I finished the sketchbook. From 24th August to 1st March, I finished this part of the sketchbook, and from the 2nd of March to the 20th of March, I finished this part of the sketchbook. See the difference? Okay. So the next page, here I was trying out character design. This is my first try, but now I have improved a lot. I'm happy to say that. I have improved a lot. So these, I didn't know how to make skin tones, and I didn't know how to draw hair properly. It turned out poopy. I liked it a lot when I drew it, but now looking back at it, it's not good. And here, other sketches. Here I was watching a video on YouTube of Shada Campbell. She made a YouTube video on how to doodle with markers. So I did that here with Tombow dual brush pens again. But now they ran out of ink. Okay, here I did a watercolor background, and I did hand lettering on top. So that's that. And this is the name of a song, You Make Me Brave. These roses didn't turn out the way I thought they would. Okay, so here is more of the characters. I really like this one. Compared to the others, but I have become much better than this. This one, I think I saw a Pinterest reference for the hair, and this one turned out really poopy. This one is just a watercolor painting. I used a reference for that as well. This one I saw a Pinterest pin on how to do textured acrylic, but it was really easy, like with the Q-tip. With the Q-tip, we had to swirl around and you get a flower. That's it. I used some palette knives to make these guys here. And I love the sound. And then this is a painting which I used reference for. I used watercolor on this as well. And here I wanted to make a hand lettering quote with watercolor florals, but didn't turn out very good. My roses have improved a lot. Here they just look like blobs of circles. And so this one I used watercolor and acrylic. I wanted the grass to be opaque, so I used acrylic for the grass. This is all watercolor. I used a reference for this as well. And the next one. So this is a pencil sketch of the view from my balcony. Yikes, what happened there? I think I got smudged because of this. And this is just imaginative stuff. I just imagined something and drew it. It didn't really turn out realistic. I wanted it to be much better than this, but I drew it, so I just left it like that. Oh, wow, this is not what I expected. So this is, I was trying to do florals with markers, and it didn't turn out well. So enough of that. This one, I wanted to make a background with a splash, but you can see it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. here I just wanted to leave the space in between for a cross, and then write, you know, like it's kind of like doodling. So this one, I was making artwork for my Redbubble shop. You can check it. I'll put it up in the card, in the info card above, and I'll also put it in the description below. You can check that out. The next one, here I again did another attempt on character design. I mean, I was getting better and better, but you can see the elbows, right? See what I did there? She looks like a robot. There's literally no movement. Anyway, so these markers, I mean, not markers, these doodles I did later on, but these are very recent. So I literally want Ohuhus so much. So I introducing the Ohuhu markers and drew a little doodle of them, and then just do random stuff. This here I was trying to do hand lettering with a normal brush, like a paintbrush, but not with the water brush. I mean, most people do it with the water brush, but I used a paintbrush. It was hard, very hard. See? So here I was trying to blend the Tombow dual brush pens with the colorless blender. With the colorless blender, and it didn't turn out good. I mean, it doesn't look like as if it's blended. It does look like it's blended, but I don't know. This one is again another artwork for my Redbubble shop. This is just a rough page. Here I was mixing all my watercolors with gray and to see what color they would turn out to be. Here I wanted to draw, like, you know, a calm, peaceful place, but I messed up. I wanted to do it with watercolor, but I ended up doing it with crayons. Crayons is one of my least favorite mediums. That's what happens if you do it with crayons. This one is these both are artworks from my Redbubble shop. So here I did a watercolor background, and I went over it with my Sakura jelly roll. So these are just different kinds of leaves. This was just so I didn't want to do any like difficult painting or anything. I just wanted to, you know, do whatever I wanted to do, whatever my hand wants to do. So yeah, here I wanted to practice more with drawing characters. Actually, I like this one, but I don't know why her eyes look so creepy. But I really like how this one turned out. And then see all of my swatches. Here I was trying to blend. These actually turned out real good. Yeah, but I didn't really know how to blend then, but now I know it. I'm better at blending. Yeah, that's a rough page. So here I took inspiration from camping. I love camping and I love adventure. So here's what I did. I do whatever I would take to a camping site. No, camping adventure. So that's that. Oh my gosh, don't look at this. Yeah, this is... Okay, this I wanted to... So this is, as you can see here, only Galaxy Colors challenge. So I was trying to use only Galaxy Colors and make artwork. So I decided to draw a character, but then I ran out of a skin color. And that's what happened. I tried to mix an acrylic paint, but didn't really get the right color. And then turns out you can't erase a pencil from acrylic, so see what I got smudged there. So here I found some pins on Pinterest about florals, so I wanted to draw them. Actually, florals turn out much better when you do them with watercolor, but I decided to do them with markers, and this is how they turned out. Oh, here I was facing an art block, and I didn't really want to draw anything, but at the same time, I wanted to finish my sketchbook. So my sister has one of like, you know, kitchen toys. I just drew stuff. Here you can see I improved a lot at blending. So what I learned that tip-on-tip method is the best method for blending markers. So you can see the difference here. I mean, compare this to this. Okay, so here is where I get better at drawing character design. So here I followed some of Natalia Madid. I'll link her YouTube in the description below. So I followed one of her videos on how to draw faces. So she draws very angular faces, so that's what I ended up with. She has such a pointy chin. Yeah. Here I drew a dude because I never ever draw dudes because they're so hard. I just can't master the art of drawing masculine faces for some reason whatsoever. Oh, some burger and Pepsi hiding back there. I think I was craving for Pepsi or something. Oh, why did her eyelashes turn out like thorns? I don't even know why I drew them like that. Anyway, that's that. Oh, so here is a full page of galaxies, but with markers. I think I didn't end up finishing these. Yeah, they just left like that. But these, finished them. So you can see I tried to do it on the page, and it turned out like that. So I just stuck pieces of paper. Next one is, okay. So here I was just sketching with pen. I wanted to see how it would turn out. So here is different brain barf. I don't know what you say it, you know. Okay, so here I wrote, I look funny, right? I knew it. Don't blame me for it. I think if we remove the sticky notes, we'll see what that means. Should I? Okay. The moment of truth. Oh my, wow. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, yeah, that's a bit too harsh. Anyway. Here I think I was thumbnailing what I wanted to do on the cover, but I ended up with a different result, as you can see. Oh wow, I was very bad at drawing poses and hands. Oh my. So here is another monstera. The first one was here, the second one here. So I'm literally in love with this plant, but I didn't find out a way to get them in India. Yeah, so that's here I was trying to draw, I drew one face, and then I was trying to make the same exact face again. So you can see it's really similar. So I was really happy with myself for that. Oh, I don't know why I did the nose like that. No. But compared to the first ones and to this, I have improved a lot. Another monstera, but with watercolor. So here I was trying to simplify hands and to draw them in my way. So as you can see, I used a square, and then I used square for guidelines. Then I drew the fingers and stuff. Oh, and by the way, I used a pin from Pinterest for these hands. And then more hand lettering, and here I didn't feel like drawing anything, so I just drew a bunch of random stuff. So this is where I decided to practice drawing hands, and I am better at it. Okay, so here I did the same thing. I tried to take this and copy it there, and you can see that's very similar. So here I was trying drawing poses. I did get better than drawing rectangular stuff, so that's more fluid. And yeah, that's that. Here I was drawing shoes. I really like these. I think it was black and golden stars, but I didn't color it. And here, this is the first character that I drew at an angle. Otherwise, I used to draw, characters which were facing the front. And another dude. He actually turned out real nice. Otherwise, I used to do dudes like, Here I drew popcorn and stuff which I really love. Not stuff, food, which I love, love, love. Here I was trying to draw a girl who was really relaxed, and I thumbnailed for that, and I ended up with this. But this is not the final one. I actually wanted to color it, but I'm still waiting for my hoo-hoos. I think I'm gonna get them for my birthday. I don't know. Here I drew a goofy girl. Her tongue is sticking out like that. And then some watercolor florals. So here I wanted to do a page which was not only gray, so I had some watercolor to it. But the problem with this piece right here is that her head is much more bigger than her body. Yeah, I realized it only after I finished it. So here I just did a bunch of hairstyles to remember whenever. So here I just drew a bunch of hairstyles so that whenever I forget what hairstyle I want to do, I go back to this page, a couple of pages, and pick out whichever I want. But these were only poopy drawings. Yeah. So that's that. And stuff. So here I was listening to one song, and I drew stuff which that song reminded me of. So these are supposed to be waves, but they didn't look like them. Here I didn't feel like drawing again, but then I just drew an Eureka bomb and a window and stuff. Here I just drew a couple of leaves of different. Okay, so this aloe vera, it's supposed to be an aloe vera, but here you can see what it looks like, right? It looks like an octopus. It looks like an octopus is growing out of the mud. She doesn't look good. Anyway, here I was trying to draw folded arms, and that's what I ended up with. They look good, but I just don't like how she looks. This one is much better, actually. Yeah, so here I actually had a different drawing of, I had another drawing, but I erased it and I drew her because the other one was looking really poopy. Yeah, you can see the difference here with the eyes. I used to just color them in, but here I did them much more in detail. And the nose as well has improved a lot. So that's that. This is real funny. So here I was just drawing random stuff. I'm not going to read that, so you gotta pause it if you want to read. Yeah. Okay, so here I was trying to draw a girl who was yawning, but it looks like as if she's singing in an opera. Here I was just drawing stuff. I don't know. Here I wanted to draw a person sleeping inside a hammock, but just didn't turn out good. So over here I was practicing drawing the face at angles. First, before I used to always draw them looking towards the front. So, and here I drew the eyes wrong, and now they look so creepy. Okay, so I really like how she is. She turned out real good. So here I was drawing in the dark, and I was feeling really, really chilly. Not chilly. I was feeling really cold, so I decided to draw that. And yeah, I was just doodling And I came up with this character right here. I really like how she turned out. Okay, so this is, yeah, I mean, beneath her is just brain barf. I mean, wait, you want to see what is beneath her? Please, okay. Warning, I am warning you, you are gonna laugh like crazy. Ta-da! Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna show you that for longer. I just covered that up with this piece right here. Here I was doing more doodling. I was drawing some hairstyles. I really like how she turned out. Her eyes are much more smaller than the others. Much more smaller. Yeah, I like how she turned out. Oh, here I drew her at an angle. Even her. Oh, okay, now I get it. So here I was practicing how to draw faces at angles, but this, I used a reference for it, but I didn't really know how to draw faces at angles, but so it turned out like that. Oh, I love this page. So here, I was, I wanted to buy Prismacolor colored pencils, but they were too costly. Yeah. So I was trying out, I wanted to see if if regular color pencils erase. And guess what? They do. And that's what I did. I mean, that's what I drew. And I used Pinterest reference for this, but this was my own. Oh my, wow. That page is not very good. Yeah, that's just doodling. And I used a reference for this on Pinterest. As you can see, the nose is not improved over here yet. Okay, so here is when I was trying to draw faces in profile, and I found one video on YouTube on how to improve your drawing faces in profile. So I was practicing that, and you see, I got much better at it. So this one was the one on which I saw on YouTube, but I tried to do it on my own, facing the other side. So that's what happened. And here is a teeny whiny kiddo. Here I was trying to draw different kinds of eyes, and I tried to draw a dude, but it did not turn out good. Okay, so this is actually, the other drawing, where is it gone? Okay, so this one, I tried to draw this same girl here. I like both of them, so I gave them the same hairstyle. Yeah. Monstera and stuff. So here I just wrote the name of a song and drew eyes with tears for some reason. Yeah, and that's, Here is more brain barf and my desperation for hoo-hoos. So here, so on this page, I tried to create the same character which I showed you just now. Where is it gone? I wanted to create her. I wanted to make her as an original character because I liked her so much. So, yeah, I just doodled it with the same hairstyle. I don't even know how I got that hairstyle. I didn't see it on any reference, I'm telling you. So here, I was trying the right hand and the left hand challenge. So this is what happened when you drew with the left hand, when I drew with the left hand, sorry. I definitely need to train my left hand. I should train it, actually. Okay, so here I was I wanted to let my hand do whatever it wants to, because of all these pages, I'm literally torturing myself to get improved. So here I just do, stuff. And through the process of filling the whole sketchbook, it resulted in my first OC, original character, if you don't know. So I'm really happy with her. I love the way she looks. I don't know how I came up with that hairstyle though. So I wrote here, goodbye sketchbook. 20th March 2021. This is all just rough sketches. Anyway, so that's my sketchbook tour. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I think I'll post more sketchbook tours. Yeah, but first I gotta finish them. So I hope you liked it, and have a great day. Bye.